So we were just talking about tensors, how there's this mathematical object called a tensor that has a very classical mathematical underpinning that is beyond matrices, but that at least in the context of deep learning and specifically in MATLAB, um, we use the word tensors interchangeably with n-dimensional matrices, specifically to store data that look like, for instance, images. Okay, so MATLAB color image is actually a 3D matrix, like so, where its size, uh, it has sort of three slices, three channels, and these are the three channels, and each of the channels has a height and then a width. So it's as if there are three matrices, three 2D matrices that are stuck onto each other, each forming a slice of a 3D matrix, where A colon comma 1 will be the red channel, and so on. Okay, so this is something that I briefly talked about in the previous video, in a previous video. Um, and um, and then I noted, I think, when we discussed the MATLAB's deep learning toolbox, that when uh, you're using an image as an input to your neural network, you use the image input layer. In MATLAB's deep learning framework, it accepts a four-dimensional matrix. So this is a 3D matrix, which is a single image, and then a 4D matrix is something in this case that contains all the images in your data set, say the training data set or the test data set, where MATLAB assumes that that 4D matrix has the following form: height, width, 3 if it's a color image, 1 if it's grayscale, and then how many other images you have, num data points. Okay. So yeah, so long story short, we are going to use the word tensors interchangeably with n-dimensional matrices, at least for now. That's the end of that little discussion. The next topic is a bit more in depth, so I'm going to do that in a separate video.